for just 45 minutes every day. Listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as Yusuf will get a chance for add your voice to the program.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of the program Sport Update Extra. We come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM as we start to discuss the issue of the national football team yesterday. Ahead of them friendly, we see that John Kista don't announced in squad for this friendly match. We go up on the 6th and on the 9th inside Bo City and also now the SKD Stadium is on the Rovia. Udan are the players them we then call. We go for come look at and know Usai then come on and Udan are them players that we then call. And also inside this process the Secretary General for the Salon Football Association Mohammed Benson Bawo being announced the decision say the national team Leon Stars at the end of this week will get a head coach and at the press conference and they will make that promise. We get for can play that clip make una get from Benson and his FF, but as always I get studio guest we na Alaji Jallo. Alaji, good morning and welcome to the program Sport Update Extra.
Yeah, Musa, good morning and good morning to listeners out there.
Okay, as I mentioned, the Secretary General for the Salon Football Association don't make a frantic or don't make a promise that by the end of the week then go announce the head coach for the national football team Leon Stars. We get for listen the clip there, but make we go for the short break. We'll continue the program Sport Update Extra. Maybe they bring and come to you, Musa Kamana.
Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
little chance for a marker now. Cyrillion with a magnificent equalizer.
Cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as Yusuf will get a chance for add your voice to the program.
Inside the program Sport Update Extra, we come listen now within the General Secretary for the Salon Football Association, Benson Baho, to talk about the hiring of a coach. And after that, we can look at the squad where John Kista don't call for the Liberia two-leg friendly against the Leon Stars of Salon. Make we listen, Benson, and come back and analyze the statements.
Appointing the coach. But today, I'll speak on that in a little. Yes, we're here to announce the squad. We're here to hear about this friendly match. But it will be a disservice to the fourth estate that is here, to our people that are viewing us, if we don't speak on the aspect of the Leon Stars coach since the last coach and the technical team was asked, as far as we are concerned. So on that basis, I wish to inform you that so far so good. The technical committee of SLAFA have done an incredible job by narrowing down the number of applicants that we received from 79 to a quite sizable number, from which everything remaining equal, by the end of this week we'll have an opportunity of pronouncing a new head coach of Leon Stars. That is how far we have worked. Negotiations are currently ongoing, we strongly believe that we'll narrow down on the right choice, as fate may have it, as our efforts being put in place may have it. That which will lead the project 2027, the Pamoja bid, AFCON 2027, Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, that will lead us to that qualification and the tournament proper.
That now the Secretary General, I don't know why me most fasting for call him acting Secretary General, but we don't call him acting Secretary General for so long, so it go take time for you to him now as a Secretary General. Then Mohammed Benson Bawo, Secretary General for the Salon Football Association, Al-Aji Jallo, you listen to him say they don't reduce the number from 79 to a sizable one. We then go announce the winner at the end of the week, but tell where most they don't curtail them into. Perhaps before the announcement, then we'll call a press briefing for answer to some questions them where the public don't raise. But we've been there yesterday with the talk about issues why John Kista is appointed as the acting coach and this and that when when Slafa they give a head coach. This now one way Benson say the Secretary General of the FA.
Musa, because Salon they try for see how best we're able to participate with we counterparts them now we own group, so I should say if SLFA able to give an head coach, for with Darlene Leosta, that person they were able to prepare well for see how best they were able to organize the boys them, try for put things in place so that they were able to fit in for play the competition for qualify Salon at the AFCON. So I should say if this call where you don't always don't put on out say they don't reduce from 79 to a certain amount where we foresee then very soon they will call somebody where emerge as the winner for be the head coach for Darlene Leosta. I sure say that now a wake up call to all the fans them. Like I you say, I sure them go try for prepare for see how best they will call a press briefing so that they will able answer to Sierra Leoneans them how they reach for able get them people there or for able get the person will be the head coach for Darlene Leosta. Because mind you need to go pick somebody able answerable to the people we get for pay that person day. So I should say when they announce the person or within that framework they for announce the person we get for be the head coach for Darlene Leosta and go fit in say therefore do a press briefing so that they were able answerable to the people of Sierra Leone how that person able reach that threshold day for let him become a head coach for Darlene Leosta. So we do wait and see, and Sierra Leoneans and back go wait and see for the outcome where SLFA go take in for announce who then are the next coach for Darlene Leosta. Musa, I should say that na a very big one where plenty Sierra Leoneans they wait
in
for.
your prediction, would you foresee being the head coach? I mean, you expect local or foreign base or foreign coach?
In my own opinion, because local content is not the best way every Sierra Leonean get for watch at, So if in fine for let you see how best you go consider first you Sierra Leonean brother, if enough fit in for the position we invite in for, I should say you get for take out that position that you go able to give somebody.
You think say in the area of sports you get for think about family or you think about
not of family
brotherhood?
No, not
somebody will get for deliver and because
this
how public expectation there around the national team and how Leo study unite the nation. So it calls for a total intentional actions around the team for results.
Musa, this is a national service. Like how you say Leosta unite Sierra Leoneans them. You be whatever tribe or whatever political affiliation you get, when we see Darlene Leosta win, everybody they come together. So I should say if SLFA give anybody so far for let him lead Darlene Leosta for be the head coach, I should say that person they will be the fitting for we Darlene Leosta. But what are they trying to say? Consider a local coach will be the best for Darlene Leosta because we watch at the past coaches them way from Amidou Karim, John Kista, and Kanto, Mohamed Kalong. We see how they take the home base them as a priority. Despite that they couch foreign based players them, but give out the home base them chance, but let them showcase themselves but let they able see how best they go able sell themselves na the sporting arena. Shows that the best way we go see say the next coach for Wydad Lille Star we able consider most of the home-based players the way they play now they do well past some of the one the way they go play now Azerbaijan or Dubai or whatever. So I should say if this other coachy if they not consider a local base home coach, if they consider foreign coach, I should say in back for watch at the trajectory where the local coach the will be don't get like the names the will be don't call on. You know, for watch out you will able build up the home base players them for let they able compete for the national team. I should say that will able help more scouts them for Can Salon for watch out for talents them where they were able try for gear out the best. You watch at in South Africa, most of them players where they play for the national team are home base. You watch at Zambia, them players where they play for their home base. So I should say if Salon we don't they follow that trend day from Amidou Karim and coach John Kista, you know, onto Mohamed Kalon, they follow that trend and they for give more time to we home base players. I should say the next coach we get for give for Wydad Lille Star instead of go follow that trend they for give more playing time for we home base players then. This is not about family or whatever, na national call. If you be the head coach for Wydad Lille Star, I should say get for give everything on Wydad Lille Star for see say Sierra Leone and them what did they expect you for let you be able to deliver for them, Musa.
Thank you very much, Alaji Jallow. Continue for stay with me inside the program. We'll go for this break. We'll come. We look at the squad list for the national football team. Leon Stars, which John Kista don't announce yesterday. We'll go for this break. We'll continue the program.
Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Cyrillion with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as you self will get a chance for add your voice to the program. Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Cyrillion with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45 as you self will get a chance for add your voice to the program.
What's Update Extra? Now the program will come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Ala Ajijalo, we see John Kista get in first press conference yesterday as acting head coach or interim head coach for the national football team and call in squad. Before we look at the squad, what do you make up of the calls and also the press conference yesterday with other coaches them in the Salon Football Association leadership? You know,
Musa, John Kista are one of the coach them we don't they try for see our best thing to include more young talents them because you watch at his squad, you know, now most of them are home-based players them. And the press conference yesterday, he make out yesterday, I should say that's go show more impact to the boys them and to the Sierra Leoneans them where they support with Darlene Leo staff. I should say yes. In just interim coach for these 2 games there. So I should say waiting in point out yesterday at the press conference. I should say Boku Sierra Leone and great confidence in them. It's within them 2 legs there for see how best we were able to win them 2 matches there. Mind you, this is not friendly, you know, and this friendly there and I can help Sierra Leone ranking, you know, and at the FIFA stage. So I should say, and this Colombia we don't do so. I should say them players that we call they go deliver for Darlene Leo Star come the 6th.
Now, I think the new head coach then get for sign and part of the agreement that they get for the get press conference.
Yeah, that's.
These are the first time in a very long time since Ahmed Karim left that office when the national team they get a press conference and they publish the name of players that would they invite and they ask but then players are and the coach answer. This is now one issue or one criticism against Mohamed Kalon. Till in Tamdon, you know, ever call a press conference when he travel the national team or the national team gets a game. You know they even know when they travel, you know when they when would I call, how we call them, which decisions. I think if again he go get the job, if the SLFA maybe under the new leadership, then government can compulsory that a coach for call press conference. The national team, not to club, not to individual club, now team for the country and the people of Salone get rights, like how they can name them player so and the some of the issues them surrounding them player, then they get the right way they now home for no when them team they play, when they then for left and would that then call and would that get for play now whose area and whose side it come out. You know, I think that's something we're very critical in everything.
You know, in football, Musa, whenever you they try for get a game, you know, we don't see them at the international arena. You know, whenever a coach, even then club teams there, a coach always they get a press conference. Usai journalists them and go ask for a specific player if he fits in for play this game, or usai are the players the way you call, or waiting at the preparation of the team. I should say that's for be a key one for any coach where they coach with Darlene Leo Star. You know, it's so unfortunate for Mohamed Kalon doing internal, you know, they call them press conference there for like happy and journalists they ask them waiting at the preparation, wouldn't at the player the way you call, wouldn't at this and waiting at the things that we don't put in place. So I should say waiting Kista do yesterday, that night wake up call to all coaches that we get for happening for be
and Elijah, I tell you one thing, when Ahmed Karim been there as coach, he called 2 players. You know, this world and internet world, as they publish the name of the players them, whilst then they give a statement, we don't search about these players. We find out say one player there where maybe only one game now you don't play.
That's make a press
you
conference.
You not ever play football. So pressure, media pressure make them not call him. And we get Curtis Davis, where they call at age 40 or 38. Why Curtis Davis now? So we ask the coach. You see Curtis Davis now one time they call and not call again. So if you not call a press conference, we not even know which player you call and which basis you call. And when we ask the people representative, now then press conference, I know they even able to scrutinize the players them and they tell on the team. I think the FA leadership get for making compulsory that any head coach where then go appoint now, you get for the old press conference. All a press conference is compulsory that you get for talk to people then. You get for talk to the public, you get for talk to the media. I think it is key. Al-Ajijalo, before we open the phone line, let's look at the players and some of the clubs them, we then come out. So they try for put name to the clubs them. We then come out. And we get goalkeepers. We get Alaji Jallo. Alaji Sise, I beg your pardon. And we get Francis Kuruma from Eastern Lions. We get Mohamed Bimba Kagbo. And also we get defenders. We get Abdullah Jumaba Nis on loan from Manchester City. We get Alpha Toure, Yaeli Golan FC. We get Abdul Jaju Kabia, FC Samugrali Takulbu. And we get Saliu Tarawali, Vekin Vigo Al Olaf Vic. We get Ernest Kuruma, club information not confirmed. Idris Kanu, and we get also Mohamed Fofana. We go try forget the clubs and we get back to now Utam. We get Al Hassan Kuruma from Bainas, and we get Abu Dumbuya Al Witafk, Adia Wina Abu Dhabi. We get Saidu Fofana, Apoel Anana. We get Saidu Ba Kamara. Of course, the initially Bull Rangers. They get Sanfa Kamara. And I see by Bure Warriors, they celebrate the calling of the sensational player, Winner Sanfa. It's a home-based player. We get Yaya Kalon. Of course, you know Yaya Kalon, the Italian league. And we get John Bilili Cisse. We get Kalum Cisse. It's good to see Kalum Cisse make comeback to the team.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't get a very good game.
A prolific midfielder.
I mean, Kalum Cisse, when he starts for play for the team, I remember we game against Guinea-Bissau na Conakry, and he been eager for camp. By then time, we didn't be the column at age 19. He been young. He get a lot of attitude in him. I think sure some of these things been game and bogam, and he been come and want a playing time compulsory, but he been still young. So I think he gets some issues, but I see the eagerness in him, and then cause the penalty where Musa Tumbo missed against Guinea-Bissau, who will be draw 2-2 with them. We they're not being glad with. We get Mustafa Bundu, you get the forwards, you get Samuel Gandhi, you get Sule Kaikai, Mohamed Buya Toure, Daniel Kanu, you get Momo Ai Kamara. Of course, Zimba gets a very good game and gets Amadou Bakayoko. Of course, Amadou Bakayoko bidon. He didn't have the Japanese league in back. We don't do well, and I could remember against Burkina Faso, one of the goal scorers them for Salon. That now the squad list with John Kista call, and also and the match they play on Saturday, 6 June 2026, 4 o'clock. Now the Southern Arena Boo City. And Salon, Liberia versus Salon, they play on Tuesday again inside the SKD Stadium na Liberia, Monrovia. Alaji, this is now the squad caretaker, head coach John Kista, technical director SLFA put together. Which player you will expect for see locally now? We not see waiting see them for art.
You know, there are plenty, Musa, because you watch at the Europe Premier League right now, we get prolific strikers them and midfielder and defenders them, you know. So I should say waiting John Kista call up on. I should say not the right call, because in the league, you know, he not the league right now, the coach. So I should say you don't see most of them players there where they play at the home base, you know. Now the Europe Premier League they do well, but if you call most of them players there, I should say now in your own description, and I sure now the right players there way in call, because plenty Sierra Leonean then they anticipate say they for call Musa Tumbo, that is kind of friendly, you know. Although yes, Musa Tumbo not get a real playing time right now, but we don't see who side they call Mohamed Buya, you know, where they for Star Sports Academy. In back not even get goal safe since he joined over close to 9 games. He don't play, not even get goal. So I should say waiting John Kista do now the right call up in do for this friendly there. So I should say hopefully we'll see how best they will able to capitalize the Liberians them for let them get a win na the Southern Arena na on Saturday. So this call up here where John Kista do Musa, for me I should say now the right one way in do, even though plenty and Sierra Leonean they anticipate for call Musa Tumbo, you know, and the likes of other players them and the goalkeeper self, even because we don't see the form way Fabianski back they put on now the Tanzanian league, you know. But if he call most of them players there, I should not the right call up in do, because this now is friendly, you know, Musa.
Thank you very much, Alaji Jalo. We open the phone line now on 779819181. Call and make a contribution inside the program Sport Updates Extra with the country from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM 7798191. That's the number where you could call it and make a contribution inside the program. 77981 we go for this break. We pick una calls them on 77981 what you make up of the announcement that they get head coach at the end of the week, and also what you make up of John Kista in lineup in squad we call, and what you'd expect in the match against Liberia. 77981 we'll go for this break. We'll come, we begin for pick calls then.
Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sports Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Cyril Leone with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other.
Yusuf can call on 77981 Hello, you name me the call from? Yes.
I'm Abubakar. I call from Regent Road.
From Regent Road, your contribution.
Yeah, what's the reason why they not call Musa Togo? That's how I know.
Okay. I wish John Kista be there on for respond to that, but as my colleagues have mentioned, Musa Tumbo not in the form we expected, because when he didn't inform by then he could not lead the goal chart and all that in them. You know where the call from? Sport Update Extra.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, come on near your radio, please.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Okay.
About the coach.
Yes.
I really place one panelist to talk to me. Let them say for home-based or somebody.
Come on near your radio, please. Yes.
I don't come on in. Sorry, I will put me there.
It's okay now. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Will they get you?
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. About the appointment of the coach, national coach.
Yes.
Everyone person will say let them feel for Sierra Leone or so. This is not big problem at this country as per the coach not be college. If the post not qualified to be a coach for national issue, let them not consider. Let them not bring sentiments at this appointment business. Let them either be national Sierra Leone or other national. Let them notice the person get the qualification, right qualification for being national coach. Please, that's my concern. Thank you very much. Blessed day.
Thank you very much for your contribution inside the program. 77981 call and make your contribution inside the program. Sports Updates Extra. We'll come to you from 98.1. We'll get a caller on the line. You name it, we'll say the call from.
Yeah, good morning, Musa.
Yes, good morning.
I want to play another Augustus
Yes, Augustus Kagbo shall say it is struggled with injury, because Augustus Kagbo they tongue, and then a player they train with Blackpool. The last time I go to the football academy, I met him there, and but the way he work, I think he get injury. You see, say he don't be out for long time. He did tomboy, I sure say he get injury.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. We'll get another caller on the line. Your name and where side you call from?
Good morning, Musa.
Yes, good morning.
Concerned citizen.
Concerned citizen from Triplands. What's in that contribution?
God bless. Me own take is this friendly way we go, honor. My own take is, Salon meetings Musa can say within far from reality. We know the left vacuum. The team they don't do without coach. Also no easy way to make all along if you get shoot Mohamed Talon and don't find coach for the caretaker. We didn't see that best play all over. This game where they go play so in Liberia they are sure that they are well prepared. The only thing we make go there we know, but serious fear, doubt if we go win that game day. You see, seriously, Musa. Salon, we know they take something serious serious. And when you fail for prepare, you dey prepare for fail. You see now the situation we don't fail we said. Make God we can look like that other player with this talk this story say injury. You see, how would Kista Grebu will manage his team? The other player you say don't play 9 games in no score. You see, I'm not able to understand. Anyway, I guess me concern Musa. May God take me through.
Thank you very much, concerned citizens. We got another caller on the line. Name we said a call from Sport Update Extra.
Everyone calling from the East Coast.
From East Coast, the contribution.
My brother, I just want to ask why they not call Musa Tumbo. Musa Tumbo, where they overlook, so now one of the best striker. For me, it is score pass most of the strikers they would ever get in this country. Why they overlook and despite the game you can get in for the business. But Musa Tumbo now is very good player away, but they not for the left time out on their competitions there. But I don't know how they do this new start thing. I don't know the kind of game the way that they play. And my brother, he has to get anyway. But now a good player away, not for the left out. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much for your contribution inside the program 7798191. Call and make a contribution inside the program Sports Update Extra. We come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. 7798191 Alaji. Okay, we get another caller on the line. You name it, we said a call from Sport Update Extra. Okay, 7798191. Now the number where you go call and make a contribution inside the program Sport Update Extra. Alaji, as we wait for another call, you don't get from the listeners and then concern we don't get.
Musa, like I just say no more. Plenty people that anticipate for Musa Tumbo be included by the friendly year. But the best coach, what I say the best, the coach don't pick in best team. So I should say we just get for honor him because waiting and he don't in the Europe Premier League, and they see waiting players that they put out to under.
Okay. We'll get another caller on the line. You name who said the call from?
Good morning, Musa.
Good morning.
Yeah, this time Mr. Moriba, they call from Approved School.
Yeah, from Approved School, Mr. Moriba. Your contribution?
Yeah, thank you. You know, they would call for Musa to. I expect that after a linear, but for now, he did not help at all. I think it would be better we are to record JT. This is a good form pass the money for now. I don't know what's happening. Well, we coach now a young think it on the nothing if he say for do. So no all get the respect, no all get the support. Let God make this something. But I think there are better players like JT, a very good Bobo, than who they talk about Mutatumbo. Mutatumbo says for now they call an line up because we want serious for play for national team. If we don't serious for ESF. So thank you very much, gentlemen. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much from Approved School. We'll get another caller on the line. You name who said the call from? 7798191 Alaji Jalo, and then you tell we want to get you take and we get calls them. We go come inside and we'll get another one again. You name who said the call from?
Yeah, they come from Mabela.
From Mabela, your contribution?
Yeah, don't try that Ushalo Goche. Yeah, don't try Ushalo Goche. Don't try no come with foreign goods. Gambia, good money, and never make qualify. Yeah, and in a contribution.
Okay, thank you very much.
In a Mr. Ishmael.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ishmael.
Yeah.
Okay. 7798191. Call and make a contribution inside the program. And Sport Update Extra. Alaji, you don't listen to callers, them diverse opinions and asking for different players, whether JT or Augustus Carbo and the likes.
And JT get a good form right now. In team where they play, because I watch an highlight yesterday where they go through. I see Usain get a winning goal for inside. I should say yes. John Christopher will consider some of them players there. You get JT on the flank and you get Momo Kamara. I should say that now a very attacking first one day for Darlin Leosta. But if in call this kind of team, we just get forget the support.
Well, maybe since we're not friendly and some of these corrections will be made.
Yeah, so Sierra Leonean, we just get for DBN and the coach because, yes, not to everybody can perfect. Because if you don't call on this kind of a squad, and other people they speculate say you need for call this player. But yes, you might be right say yes, this player we left out and they perform well right now, like JT, where the person just mentioned. Yeah, yesterday become across most of the highlight then and they do well now in team right now. But if John Kista don't call up this kind of team for a friendly, we just get for the BNM and support them and see the outcome, how the friendly are get for happen. And mind you, na 2-leg flow, because the 6 is there for happen with Southern Arena, and the 9 we get for go play na Liberia Day. So I should say maybe you get for do more inclusion on this team and for see how best it goes strengthen and with Dali Leo staff for the future coach we they get for announce within this week. Yeah.
We'll get a call on the line. You know who said the call from? Yes. You know who said the call from and your contribution?
The call from Kisimes Mes.
Yes. Mr. Ba from Kisimes Mes. Your contribution?
Yeah, on another Musa Chumbo. Musa Chumbo now the people's choice and they do well, they make efforts. Let's no left for the take the good things and put in a corner, then we go take the wrong one and put them before. Even Freddy, maybe they play for combo, where Freddy get problem. If Freddy not in combo, not they go before, combo not they go before, they not do that. Why would they take we own good things that would hit in a corner? Not call for, like we Musa Chumbo. We want her, Mukuna want her, we want her.
Okay. Plenty thank you for your contribution inside the program. Well, because of time, we're not able to pick more calls than inside the program. We're sorry, we're not able to pick more calls, but we'll continue for a look at then issues here. So, and also we will continue for a look at the issue of the Salon preparation for Commonwealth Games. When we get the right guest them and the sporting disciplines, the way they prepare now for good Commonwealth Games. We therefore bring them one after the other at the studio for talk on them preparations and other things, because don't there so much allegations they come up. And now this edition of the program, Sports Update Extra Golefi for today. Plenty thank you to Al-Aji Chalo for joining me inside the program, and DJ Lulu for in technical support, and Mary Kamara Bangura we make una see we live na Facebook. Now this edition of the program Golefi for today. We will bring you this edition of the program Sport Updates Extra. Musa Kamara na my name. They say bye bye.
Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport